Hey guys, I'm Kira and this is Mitch. We are Sure to See. This week's episode is pretty jam-packed. We are going to go and explore the East and the West MacDonnell Ranges. We ended with a teaser last week, so we'll just start off with a bang straight away and get right into it.
Get amongst it. Just about to pull into Emily and Jessie Gap's nature park and see what that's all about.
So you can't really get to the art site kind of area because of how much water's still in there, and the water's brown, brown. So we decided not to go for a swim. So on to Jessie Gap. Jessie Gap, no photo area. All these places, team, you're just gonna have to come and look at yourself. We're just gonna go and suss out the Ross River because it's on all the signs and all that, but closed to the public, so. We have just arrived at Tnorala Gorge. I really hope I've said that correctly, but this one here. And there's only 2 camp spots available. We are about to fire up our connection to the satellites. We call it numerous different things, but the connection to the satellites so that we can see if we can't book one of these sites, because only being 2 camps means that could only be one other vehicle here with us. So fingers crossed, hopes and dreams, but I would like to stay here tonight.
Yeah, I would like to stay here because we are here.
We did just drive 16 k's down a gravel road. There were 2 cars here when we arrived, but they're leaving now. So if we end up with this place to ourselves this afternoon, I will be beyond stoked. Fluffy blanket to use as a top sheet. And I'm hating the fact that I haven't washed it before we're going to sleep under it, but it is what it is, because it was so damn cold last night and we'd planned on doing this when we were in Mount Isa. But I shall update on temperatures overnight in the morning. But we have our big rug, this underneath the doona. Surely will be warm enough, surely.
Enough rug business. Tnorala Gorge. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There's a good chance I'm not, but anyway. Tnorala Gorge. Pretty nice little camp spot here we've managed to snag, and then the other campsite's just over there. 1.5k return. The gorge is down that way.
Poor person lunch. You're fine today.
Goes alright. Yeah.
There was a hole in the bread bag, so the bread's going stale, so we thought we'd just eat a loaf of bread for lunch.
Kira literally did something no one else has ever done, went to crush a can and only got half of it and crunched it at the bottom. I've never seen it before. Outrageous behaviour.
This is my favourite meal. The sunset's going to be sick. I can't wait.
Day 2 in the East Macs.
It's about 11:20 and I've just been hanging out in the bedroom, editing, hiding from flies, doing all those things, and poor Mitch has been starving and I had no idea because he's made extra coffee this morning and I'm full. Just a coffee is enough.
2 coffees and the dregs out of the Bellman. Yep.
So he's starving. He's already had a tin of tuna and a muesli bar this morning.
Yep.
So now we're having brunch. And it took me about 3 business days to cut this bread because it's
only 2 days old, but the cool air out here just sucked the moisture out of it. But
yeah.
I'm about to go and have a look at the gorge, so boom, for all you playing at home.
1.5 return. Oh no! This is one of the first walks I haven't put my phone in my pocket for Strava.
It's an open air museum due to all of the Aboriginal rock carvings. Only about 3 minutes in and we've managed to come across a little sign here which talks about the caterpillar dreaming story. And here's the rock that they're referring to over here and all the art.
We're cooking some dinner. We've got chicken, couscous, waiting for the chicken to be done. We're gonna have chicken, couscous and eggplant for dinner. And we're having a bit of a boogie. We're just enjoying.
Just having a bit of a jam.
So we're gonna do some night photography. I've just shown Mitch how to do light trails, so that was pretty cool. But now we're gonna use our big spotlight. Have you got it there?
Yeah.
We're gonna use our big spotlight, and we're gonna paint the hills so that they pop up really bright in the night photography. Just shine the torch all over the hillside, and hopefully that will create enough colour and light to come through in the photo. So we'll see how it turns out. There's a lot of this tree in it, so I'm just gonna angle it that way more.
Had a haircut last night. Kira threw the beard trimmer across it. I reckon it looks alright.
A couple of things that I absolutely rely on while we're traveling is wiki camps. We all know why. Wiki camps is great. Not always super reliable, but really worth having. And the second one is All Trails. Now that basically is a walking trail app. And so if we're planning to come to a place like this with amazing views, we always want to know how far the walking tracks are going to be before we even drive there. Oh, HEMA map, yeah. So you can buy a road atlas, right? But you can also buy the HEMA map app. It's about $100, but we were given that knowledge by another couple that are doing what we're doing. It has all of the maps that HEMA do, not just what's on the road atlas, but everything.
So up there was where we were just walking along, but now we're cruising back through the creek bed.
I just want to say that track says hard to get to, this spot, and I don't think the spot's hard to get to. I think I just don't like four-wheel driving with highway pressures. Max speed on that four-wheel drive track was 15 k's. We are on our way to the West Max. Where's first stop on the list?
Simpsons Gap is the first spot on the list today.
Yep. We restocked in Alice last night. We stayed at a caravan park, which was luxurious. And this is our view at the moment. Love myself a little bicky. Today's bicky of choice. Once again, we absolutely fluked our timing. Between 11 and 1 is apparently the best time to see it because you get the light through the middle and the shadows, so we totally fluked that.
Yeah.
We've had a spot of lunch and now we're gonna see what the next brown sign says.
Go and do Truby things.
Yep. Do we even know where we're staying tonight?
No. Nah.
Upper days. That could have been close. Luckily we've got a new side mirror on there. You wouldn't have been able to see that otherwise.
Yeah, I wouldn't have seen it, yeah.
You are in a lolly band, mister. That is ridiculous.
So we've just pulled up at what we're going to call camp for the night, and it is pretty special actually, and it kind of came out of nowhere. It's called Point Howard Lookout. Check this out.
It's also a free camp.
And it is wildly pretty.
Looky, looky what we've got here.
Cabin air filter has done the Cape. Well, it's done from Tasmania to here.
You do it.
Pop that out.
Ew. No way. That was in the back of the filter. She still goes. What do you reckon?
They're awesome. I love them. Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. It's stainless. It's shiny. It's custom. They sit tight on the vinyl so you can sweep all the shit out from underneath, all the stuff out from underneath your floor mats. It started off beautiful and now it's windy as all shit. So we are currently hiding on the lee of the car, if that's the way to put it, brushing our teeth.
But last night's debacle, it felt like someone was rocking the car and it felt like there was a low hum underneath the mattress, and it also felt like someone was doing this on the side of the rooftop. So we moved. Something that we've been battling with the dry air is both of our noses are just so stuffy, and like you blow your nose and you've got like all these red boogers and it's all bloody and gross. But anyway, you don't want to hear about that. We're at Ellery Creek Big Hole, and I forgot that it was a swimming hole. Way too cold for a swim this morning, but it is gorgeous. Just a little update for everyone. I ate my first fly today. That was great. There is the potential to come back to the car and get bathers and swim. We have said we don't really feel like it, but we observe the right to change our minds.
Observe the right.
Observe the right. I am so tired. We reserve the right to change our minds.
Here we are, we find ourselves on our way to Glen Helen Gorge.
We are just about to enter Finke 2 Mile. It's a campground on the riverbed, but it doesn't have allocated camp spots. You can just camp wherever you like along the riverbed on a 3-kilometre stretch. We are running highway pressures and it looks sandy, so I don't think we'll get bogged, but that's famous last words. I feel like I'm at the beach, not in the red centre.
Oh, satisfying. Good spot.
When you let intrusive thoughts take over.
Womp.
So Mitch and I do this thing if we have to make a decision and neither of us want to make the decision or be influenced by each other's decision.
We don't want to kill the group or...
the consensus.
Yeah, or start groupthink or kill groupthink, I can't remember.
I don't know, but we do this thing called 3, 2, 1, which I'm sure a lot of people have done in the past for like trying to guess the same word as each other, but we do it as options. So at the moment it's Palm Valley or Alice Springs. The 3, 2, 1 on the way here for Palm Valley, Alice Springs. I said yes to Palm Valley, Mitch said Alice Springs. Palm Valley is 22 k's worth of corrugation and dirt road, and it is now... check time.
It's after 2, yeah. It's
2:30, and I'm shagged. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Alice.
Cruising along at a solid 90 on the dial at the moment. I've got it pretty much pegged there, and we've got the needle halfway on the wrong side of the empty mark, and we're at 586.7 kilometres, and I'm thinking I'm going to try and sneak it out to 600 k's.
I do want to preface, we are on the sub tank. We're not going to run out of fuel on our way back to Alice Springs.
Footage of this. Boom. Back on the main. So it is possible. Alright guys, that's a wrap. We absolutely loved the East and the West Max. We hope you enjoy the footage, and hopefully one day soon you'll get a chance to get out there and see it for yourselves. We'll see you next week. Love you, bye!
Bye!